Okay, everyone. So here's the thing. Sorry, my dog is barking in the back. But here's the thing. I tried injecting, and honestly, it's only been my second day, so I've naturally had some getting used to. But I realized two things. One is to research exactly how to do it right, because as you remember, I think I mentioned this in my last video. Yesterday, on my first day, I poked myself in the hand right here. Right here, you can't see it now, but it was bleeding yesterday. And today, I accidentally, when I was pushing in the HCG, I accidentally, I guess, turned the needle a bit, or it's supposed to be at an angle. For instance, it's supposed to be like this, and as I was pushing it in, I turned the needle a bit. So I have a pretty bruised area on my thigh, and so that's that. That's number one. Number two is I also realized that out of stupidity, I didn't do enough research, and I could have bought all of my supplies from Tim, which is his username is, oh gosh, Tim, I'm sorry. It's Dahlman, DAHLMEN or MAN, I think, but his site is hcgprotocols.com, and it is so much more comparable. Actually, my best friend sent me her supplies that she purchased from another site, the so-called the original site for the supplies. They sell you the kits and stuff like that, but in comparison, what she paid for it, it's basically double what the hcgprotocol.com site sells it for. Also, another thing is that I was looking around for videos of how to measure the proper dosage. What I'm doing is I'm injecting 0.3 cc's every day with I think it was a 28 gauge, 1¼ inch large IM intramuscular needle, and which is what came with the kit of the 43-day supply kit from that particular site. Well, what ended up happening is that it's not a needle that is easy to work with, especially for novices like myself, and I think most of us are. Also, it's unnecessary. So if you have questions about that, I would look up with Dahlman and some other experienced injector sites and video logs and such. But it turns out that I was researching also people who are doing fertility drugs with this. Also, there are some bodybuilders who use this for various reasons. But when everyone does this, it seems to me that sub-Q is all you need, and the IM is an overkill. Now, I can't explain why, and I have not done enough research about why Simeon done this protocol, but my brother, who is in medical school, I think the only reason why he can get, he explained to me, is that it's just one of those standard prescriptions because HCG probably falls under the sex hormone category, so you would need to inject with the IM needles. But anyway, obviously Tim has enough success with it that I think it has warranted enough trust in me to use the sub-Q needle. So anyway, my point being that please, everyone who are thinking about doing this and who maybe are just about to begin, or if you're shopping for your supplies, please consider doing the sub-Q needles, and I think that's all you need. And also, in comparison, 1/2 inch to a 1¼ inch is a huge difference. So it's a lot shorter, the insulin syringe needles that hcgprotocol.com sells with his kit, because I think it's just going to be much easier to work with. Anyway, I bought some, so I'm going to try it out, and I'm sure it will be much easier to work with once I get it. So I'm really excited about that. And that's pretty much all of my update for the day. A little side note is that I am quite glad that the loading is over. I was kind of experiencing cravings, not hunger, but lots of cravings already, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I've been pigging out like crazy. So I'm just glad that it'll be over tomorrow morning, getting back to normal and lighter eating and all that good stuff. So have a great week. Bye.